Very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So what now? That's a throw.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser
He's
issue.
off on a marauding run. Decent hit and on target. Fence has got rid of that. Oh, within an inch or two.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too. Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
De Bruyne. Gabi with the ball through. And he's been judged offside. He's tried one. He's delivered all right.
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Juventus go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And kind of skinned the post. Casemiro. Juventus are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
He's got away with one there. Played into the middle. And back out it comes. And De Bruyne! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Juventus scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. They just couldn't get into an attacking area. Plays it out to the wing. Gabi comes sliding in, tries a through ball. Has a look and has a go. No mistake!
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes...
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mohamed Salah. Wonderful quick feet. Salvio. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Looks to slip it through. Casemiro. De Bruyne. He's through and all alone! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Morata looks to get on the end of this. Gabi. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Looking to force his way through. Passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a shot. It's anyone's ball.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Looks like a good ball through. Morata. Shapes to shoot. Oh, just over.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch.
They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Time added on will be 2 minutes. De Bruyne. Salvio. And it's Salah. Salvio. Nicely controlled. Salvio! Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's another assault on goal. De Bruyne. Firmly met. Casemiro. And we hit half-time. Juventus very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. That's the start of another. Deftly done. It's Morata! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Salvio. Pushes it out wide. No, that's not going to find its target. Raspilicueta. He'll try from distance, and he should have made it 4.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. De Bruyne. And it's Gavi. Fine defending there. De Bruyne, played out to the wing, swept in. It's a loose ball. Azpilicueta, who's on a run down the left wing. Salvio. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Strong punch. It's come loose. Oh, my word, that is fantastic! A finish of true class.
Unbelievable.
Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tries a through ball. Gavi. Casemiro gets it back. Salvio. De Bruyne. Gavi. De Bruyne. Casemiro. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, that's neat. Gavi brings the ball forward. It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the pass. De Bruyne pins it in. He's dealt with that well.
Gavi has great prowess from such a distance, and he can't be afforded that kind of room. I think it's asking for trouble. You must close that down.
De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! You can get that clear. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now the cross. Good clearance and very necessary. Gavi, that is a terrific run, and that's wide.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Morata! Another piece of really good defending. And it's Gavi. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Turned away by the keeper.
But there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Oh, you could... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Casemiro pumps it forwards.
Done very well from that distance.
Morata shoots! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Casemiro goes short. Is it in? And the keeper turns it behind. Decent ball, repelled by the keeper. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Belts one. Skirtle hurtles into the tackle. Marquinhos. It's a loose ball. No, that's just wide. Crunching tackle by England. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shooting chance. Yes, it's in. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, glorious footwork! And that will be the final act. Juventus a class apart. Opponents torn apart. Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. And our live game is Real Betis against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Has a hit! Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. So what now? Now it's Remy. Looks to slip it through. Here it comes. Keeps everyone guessing. Salvio with the delivery. Turns and goes back. And out to safety. Just a whisker away.
Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Goes for it! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Ball forward. What does he try from here? Wonderful quick feet.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Cariso comes sliding in. Crondelli. Montoya. Plays it into the channel. Gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Good call. He was just behind the last defender.
Turns and goes back. Gets good distance on it. Montoya. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Pedro. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Crondelli. Salvio. Kolarov. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson going like a man possessed. Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And the defence can get it clear. It's come loose. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Salvio. Now the pass. All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's straight offside. Salvio. Kolarov. Salvio passes it through. It's a promising ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Juventus desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Has a shot! It's a loose ball. Joaquin. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Real Betis get a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Goes long. It's a great ball. Has a pop! And that's off target.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Can he score? Smart save. Salvio. Pedro takes control of it and he's on the move, looking to force his way through. Pedro! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Remy. Kruantelli. Lovely bit of skill. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
I just think they should have a comfortable lead by now. They seem to get a shot in every move they've had. They're just lacking the accuracy.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, it's in!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Felipe Anderson with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Looks to dink one in. It's a goal kick. Remy, can he get through? It's not England! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Another piece of really good defending. Spoon forward. Pedro, he'll hit it! That carried quite a threat. Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Oh, bang on target. Not England! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great corner, and he did the rest.
The defenders are supposed to be able to deal with those aerial duels, but because they react to the striker's movement, if the delivery is good, they just can't stop it.
Juventus take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Joaquin. Juventus haven't yet dipped into their subs. Looks like a good ball through. He's pinged one through here. They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Aimed long and direct. Hits one! Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. Well played, he saw that coming. Nainggolan. Danger averted for now. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, they don't come like that very often, do they? And he's messed it up. You should really score from that position. That's very poor.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Joaquin can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going very well.
Away from immediate danger. It's gone out for a throw-in.